Long ago, before mankind knew warmth or hope, the earth was silent and cold. In the shadows of Olympus, humans trembled beneath the chill of night. The gods watched from above, their hearts distant, their fires guarded. But one among them saw the suffering below. His name was Prometheus. He pitied mankind, weak and shivering in the dark. He believed that compassion, not fear, should guide the heavens. And so began the tale of fire, stolen from the gods, given to man. The first humans wandered through mist and hunger. They had no warmth, no flame to cook, no light to see their way. Wolves circled them at night, and shadows devoured their courage. Prometheus watched from the clouds, sorrow in his immortal eyes. He whispered to himself, "What good is divinity without mercy?" His brother Prometheus warned him, "Do not defy Zeus, brother." But Prometheus's heart burned brighter than Olympus itself. He descended to the mortal plains, disguised in human form. The wind carried sparks from his footsteps as he walked among men. He taught them to shape clay, to build, to dream beyond fear. Yet they still shivered, for no light burned in their hands. Prometheus gazed toward the heavens. The fire of the gods called to him. Alone upon a mountain peak, Prometheus wrestled with his choice. "If I steal the flame," he thought, "I bring hope and wrath." Thunder rumbled, a warning from Zeus himself. But the cries of humankind echoed louder than any storm. "Then let them live," he vowed, "even if I must suffer." He climbed toward Olympus, through blizzards and lightning. Each step defied the order of the cosmos. He reached the gates where the divine flame blazed eternal. The light shimmered like molten gold, forbidden and sacred. Prometheus stretched out his hand. The fire roared, sensing betrayal. He cupped a small ember inside a hollow reed. The flame did not burn him, it knew his purpose. "For them," he whispered, "for the children of earth." Prometheus descended back to the world below. The night was deep, the sky without stars. He broke the reed and revealed the hidden glow. The first fire flickered in human eyes. The people gathered around, breathless, afraid, amazed. Flames danced, pushing away the ancient cold. Smoke rose into the heavens, a sign of defiance. Prometheus smiled as laughter replaced fear. "Now you may live," he said softly. He taught them to forge metal, to bake bread, to kindle light. Villages began to shine across the land. The gods looked down, and saw the forbidden glow. On Olympus, thunder cracked like judgment. Zeus's fury shook the stars. "Who dares give fire to mortals?" he roared. The gods whispered one name, Prometheus. "Bring him to me," thundered Zeus. The skies darkened as eagles screamed through the wind. Prometheus stood calmly upon his mountain. He looked to the horizon, where mankind's fires shone like stars. "So this is my sin," he murmured. "To love too much." Zeus's messengers seized him in chains of lightning. They dragged him to the cliffs beyond mortal reach. There, the king of gods spoke, "You will pay for your mercy." "If mercy is a crime," Prometheus answered, "then chain me gladly." Zeus raised his hand, and the earth trembled beneath divine anger. "Let your compassion feed the vultures," Zeus thundered. Prometheus was bound to a rock upon the highest peak. His wrists bled with golden ichor, shining like sunlight on stone. Chains forged by Hephaestus glowed with eternal fire. Every day, an eagle descended from the clouds. Its cry split the air like sorrow made flesh. It tore at Prometheus's flesh, and he did not cry out. "You cannot kill what will not yield," he whispered. At night, the wind howled like a choir of souls. His wound would heal, only to be opened again at dawn. Pain became his prayer, endurance his faith. "So long as man remembers," he murmured, "I endure for them." Far below, humans kept their fires burning. They sang songs of the one who suffered for their light. Generations passed beneath his silent watch. From the flames, humans built temples and cities. They forged weapons and harvested life from the earth. They spoke of Prometheus as a fallen star. He gave us warmth, they said, and paid with eternity. The eagle still came, each dawn and dusk. The gods remained silent, unmoved by his torment. Yet whispers spread among the immortals, pity for the rebel. Even Athena turned her gaze away in sorrow. Hermes, messenger of gods, often paused by the cliff. Why suffer for them, he once asked. Prometheus replied, because one day they'll learn compassion too. His words carried on the wind, echoing across ages. Many centuries later, the hero Heracles passed the mountain. He saw the chained figure, shining faintly against the storm. Who are you? He asked. A friend of mankind, Prometheus answered with a weak smile. Heracles lifted his bow, heart heavy with pity. He slew the eagle with a single arrow of fire. The chains trembled, shattering under divine light. Prometheus fell to his knees, free, but forever scarred. Thunder rumbled in the distance, yet Zeus remained silent. Even the mighty must learn forgiveness, whispered the wind. Heracles offered his hand. Your flame still burns in us all. Prometheus smiled faintly. Then my pain was worth it. The gods looked down and saw mankind's world ablaze with life. Fields glowed beneath the sun, cities shimmered like constellations. And in the heavens, a single spark drifted upward, the spirit of Prometheus. The flame became a star, eternal and guiding. Mortals gazed up and remembered the Titan who gave them light. He defied the gods, they said, but taught us mercy. And the moral was written in fire and sky alike. He who shares light, never lives in darkness.